MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield goes down for the first out of the game. John Jay comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third,
into the box, Mike
number 8.
Moustakas. First
Mike
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Iglesias becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that misses 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Will Myers.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now, Lucas Duda hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he is in there. Into the box now, number 18, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fouled back. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Galvis. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hit down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
John Jay.
And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, so stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, James McCann. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Mike
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Will Myers. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Myers.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
So we got him swinging. Will Myers goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Lucas Duda will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
24, Miguel.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
And he'll step off and try again. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. So striding in, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now batting, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for
for the
him here in
Tigers.
this one.
Center fielder.
Into the
Kevin
windup and the
Kiermaier.
pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a rather easy first out. So
Now
coming to
batting,
the plate, Jeimer
third baseman.
Candelario. He was a
Jeimer
strikeout victim in his first try.
Candelario.
First pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Tigers.
Coming to the plate
Left
now,
fielder,
Leonis Martin. Looking to put
Martin.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, James
catcher,
McCann,
number 34.
as he'll look to bring home that tying
James
run from second
McCann.
with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on
The
base
batter,
as we go
number
back to the
14.
top of the order.
Second baseman. Ready.
Good lead there at second.
Galvis.
Here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out
Kansas
now in
City,
the top half of the
Second
6th.
baseman. With Merrifield.
And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Ready once again, John
left fielder,
Jay,
number 25.
leadoff man on base, and
John
we'll see what they have
Jay.
in mind strategy-wise here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Candelario right there. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Will Myers.
And a double steal try here. Hit on the ground to third. Galvis on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the
Lucas
overshift here.
Duda.
Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Martin. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the
At the plate, Nick Castellanos.
leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Tigers.
2 thus far in this
Right
one.
fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 33, Brian Flynn.
He's set and the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. James McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Ready for
batter,
another
number 14,
chance? Freddie
second
Galvis.
baseman.
Brandon Mauer.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One and one. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Salvador Perez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castellanos moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Castellanos going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. In to score the runner from third. Settling in now, John Jay. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Number 4. Will
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate. Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number 24.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He'll try again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now
stepping into the box, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder,
so digging in now, Paulo Orlando. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can. Nick Castellanos now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Grounded weakly toward third. Moustakas scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Raul
Kansas City.
Mondesi. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. With Merrifield next to her.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now
a new
pitching
pitcher
for the
coming on
Tigers,
here as it'll be the left-hander
number 15,
Glenn Perkins that gets
Glenn
the call.
Perkins.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now is John Jay. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Candelario is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ripped down the first base line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He went down on strikes last. Matt Str
Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. In now, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Brian Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brian Pena.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out